Heading into his last year as the governor of Wisconsin, Democrat Jim Doyle says there were some major victories in 2009. But he also says there is a lot more to do. Fox 11's Cameron Clark brings us balanced coverage.
Governor Doyle calls the recession of 2009 a haymaker punch to the state, but says he thinks Wisconsin was able to weather it without any permanent impact.
We've had to furlough state workers. Those are all very, very hard things to do, but we've done it in a way to try to make sure that we maintain the really important things that we have, good educational system and health care, and continue to focus on helping businesses grow and expand in Wisconsin.
With thousands of Wisconsinites losing jobs in 2009, Doyle says keeping companies like Mercury Marine was a major victory, although it did take millions of dollars from the state.
We've had several months now of a string of very significant successes, even in this very bad economy, of companies relocating and expanding in Wisconsin because of those tax credits.
Tax incentives are good. Handouts are not necessarily good.
One of the biggest concerns for the chairman of the Republican Party of Brown County, Vern Krawcheck, is the state budget, which he says is filled with too many social programs.
You got deficit spending, and with that you're creating somewhere someone has to pay the bill. I don't want to leave it to my grandkids.
While Doyle calls the last year one of his most productive despite economic pressures.
Families I know well, we know well, with children with autism that have just been struggling, and now their health insurance will cover it. The smoking ban, a major step forward. Domestic partnership.
While Doyle says there are other issues he'd like to see accomplished in his last year, including education reform, he says the major focus will be getting people back to work in 2010. Cameron Clark, Fox 11 News.
Now, the governor also says at times he has regretted his decision of not running for re-election. However, he says he believes the system works the best if governors only serve 2 terms.